It's just been announced that Helen Boaden, the BBC's Director of News, and her deputy Steve Mitchell have stepped aside. The BBC said it was not commenting yet, but there will be an announcement within hours. This follows the shock departure on Saturday of the beleaguered BBC Director-General George Entwistle after allowing Newsnight to implicate the Tory peer Lord McAlpine in a child abuse scandal as part of a reopened inquiry into a high-profile paedophile ring at a number of children's homes in Wales in the 1970s. Entwistle, Boaden and Mitchell were all involved with investigating, then deciding to pull a planned programme probe into the late BBC star Jimmy Savile, who is accused of being a serial child molester during his long tenure with the public broadcaster. ITV then went on to broadcast their own exposé of the presenter, which featured victims describing their abuse at his hands. And since then, police are following up nearly 400 lines of inquiry into Savile's abuse at the BBC and associations with his charity work. The Newsnight report accused Lord McAlpine of being involved in a sex abuse scandal by one of the victims named as Steve Mesham as part of a wider paedophile ring investigation into a systematic attacks at children's homes in Wales in the 1970s. Mr. Mesham was shown a photo from the 1990s that then led to his accusation. However, Mr. Mesham found out on Friday that it was a case of mistaken identity. Other victims have also come forward to describe their abuse at the children's home, saying that as yet unnamed high-profile politicians and other individuals were part of the paedophile ring. So it is hoped that these BBC departures and public apologies don't railroad the ongoing investigation into abuse at the children's home and the Savile investigation. The situation is ongoing. I am Anne Salter. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the very latest news and updates on this story with us at iptimes.co.uk.